Hey, what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Tonight we've got a beer from Pipeworks, but before we get into it, just wanted to encourage you to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. So, yeah, it's been a little while on the channel since we've done a beer from Pipeworks, but this is actually going to be a pale ale. It's called Diamond Hands. This is hopped with Citra, Mosaic, and Mosaic Cryo. 6.5%, and yeah, they're calling it a pale ale, which is it's a little higher than what I would usually consider that. But this was canned on March 14th, so we are about about 3 weeks old, a little over 3 weeks. But yeah, excited to get into it. Sounds like a nice hop combo. I really like the label. It's got the unicorn, but it's got like the shiny hands on there. Also, this looks different. I'm not used to seeing like a squared tab. Alright, let's crack this thing open. Let's get in our glass. Nice looking color. Let's leave some room for fat nostrils there. Beautiful beer. Completely opaque, very hazy. It's kind of a light gold color, straw leaning, off-white head, about 2 fingers worth. Pretty soapy. Some tight medium bubbles, but it's rocky. Yeah, it looks nice though. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. Oh yeah, it's a good amount of Mosaic in there. Sweaty gem locker, mixed berries. It's like some juicy like tangerine. Slight like chivy or green type of like herbaceous type of note there. But that Mosaic is just screaming. This beer the aroma of this beer reminds me of like one of the first few times that I had Mosaic. Specifically, the beer that stands out in my head that was the first beer I think that I had Mosaic was Founder's Mosaic Promise. And it had that distinct, like that's when I smell this type of aroma from Mosaic, it takes me back to that beer. I just love that. It's just that super dank, sweaty gem locker, berries, and like citrus fruit. Maybe even a little stone fruit, like nectarine or something. It smells really nice though. It's not explosive, but it's expressive, you know. So anyway, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Cheers. Okay. Yeah, that's enjoyable. Very, very drinkable. 6.5%. You're not getting a hint of alcohol. I will say this one is drinking more like your typical pale ale, though. And it did say 6, right? Yeah, 6.5. It's drinking like a 5%er or something. Like it's got that lighter mouthfeel. And then the hop flavors are very noticeable and very, again, expressive. But I don't know. For whatever reason, it's drinking like a crushable, like 5% pale ale. Getting a little bit more melon on the taste there. Yeah, the Mosaic is definitely just like at the forefront though on this one again. Just like the aroma. Sweaty gem locker, berries, pineapple, a little bit of citrus fruit, more of like a zesty type of citrus, or like an orange peel or something like that. Still has a little bit of that herbaceous green type of note, but this is really drinkable. It's refreshing. It's dry. It's got a very I don't want to say very light mouthfeel, but it's on the lighter side. Lighter side of medium for sure. Maybe on the higher side of light. Like before you get to the lighter side of medium. That just seems like confusing. But there's no Sabro in here. But I'm getting almost like a coconut type of flavor there. I don't know if that's mostly the pineapple, coming into play possibly, but or that sounded really stupid. I was trying to say a pina colada type of vibe, and I don't know if that's more so the pineapple coming through, and then maybe just some of the malt or something from one of the other hops. But I don't know. It just kind of gave me that type of idea about a coconut pina colada. But yeah, dry. This is really drinkable. Something you could easily drink 2 or 3 of. I think it's well executed. It's not insane. It's not blowing your hair back, anything like that. But it's very flavorful. It's not disappointing me in the least. 6.5%. It's crushable. It's drinkable. It's light. It's refreshing. It's very juicy. This is kind of, if you're going to give me a pale ale, give me this one. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't know that there's anything I would change about this. 6.5%, it's basically an IPA, which was kind of surprising because it was drinking like a 5.5% pale ale. But, I think they did a good job with this one. It's fresh, it's tasty, it's juicy, it's dry, it's drinkable. It's all the good things that you want in a pale ale. So, as far as a rating goes, I think I would just give this a solid 4. I think I feel good about that. We'll just leave it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let me know if you've had this one. I would love to hear from you. And I think that wraps it up. We'll see you in the next review. Cheers.